Assalamualaikum. Today I am solving a code on LeetCode to merge two sorted lists. For that, this struct code and this function was already given and this class was created. I wrote this to complete the code. Okay, so the requirement of the code was to merge these two lists into one sorted list. For this, the first thing I did is I converted this list 1 into head 1, that is now considered as list 1's head, and this head 2 is considered as list 2's head. Okay, the first case says that if head 1 is null, or you can say that if this list is null, then we will return head 2. The second case says that if head 2 or this entire list is null, then we will return head 1. And if both of these are not null, then we will go to the third case. The third case says that if head 1 value is smaller than the value of head 2, then we will return head 1. But before that, we will call this function here and we will give it two values, the head 1's next and head 2. It will compare these two values to give us the head 1's next. If head 1's value is not smaller than head 2, then we will consider this else statement and it will return head 2. But before that, it will also call this function and it will have the value of head 1 and head 2's next, and it will compare the both values to give us head 2's next value. Okay, so this is the entire code and I have created three test cases. For the first case, as the list 1 or head 1 is null, the second uh, list or head 2 will be returned. For the second case, as list 2 or head 2 is null, first list will be returned. For the third one, as both are not null, we will consider this if-else statement to get the output. Okay, now if we run this code, okay, all of these are accepted and all of these are correct. Okay, so for the first one, as we can see, is this is null, list 1 is null, so the output will be head 2. It will return head 2. Now, for the second case, as list 2 is null, it will return the first list head 1, and if both are not null, then it will give this output, that is the required uh, output for our code. This is the sorted list that we needed. Okay, now if we submit this, okay, so this is the code and it is correct and it is submitted.